far too much, ignoring the will to touch the ones who don't have food at all. I'm breathing, I'm wondering how. We watch Wheel of Fortune now. I close my eyes and try to see a piece of paradise in me. Beat me up and smash my brand new TV to help me look for a little piece of paradise in me. What bothers me the most about those who can dance at all? I'm only jumping, I'm only freaking out, and I wonder what it's all about. To close my eyes and finally see a piece of paradise in me. Beat me up and smash my brand new TV to help me look piece of paradise in me.
When your pubic hair's on fire, something's wrong. When you think you're the Messiah, something's wrong. When you mistake a plane for Venus, something's wrong. When your girlfriend's got a penis, something's wrong. Something's wrong, 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 something's wrong. But something's wrong. Something's wrong. When you like music more than life, something's wrong. When you start sleeping as you drive, something's wrong. When your favorite drink is thinner, something's wrong. When you're proud to be a sinner, something's wrong. 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 When a canary drives a tractor, something's wrong. When your president's an actor, something's wrong. When your jacket's plagued with dandruff, something's wrong. If you think that this song matters, something's wrong. 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 Wait. Something's wrong. Wait, something's wrong. Something's wrong. Something's
can be anybody. It can look like anything at all. Anyone at all. You can never tell. Regular people. They look like human beings.
Have a silly tumbling hard, fall right down, laugh out loud. All in the scheme of things, we're all looking up, growing tall. It's like pulling one hair. You are what you are to me. With wet fingers in my eyes, you're a star. Jolie and jelly, you're something I'll never be. And watch the rain dance. You're something I'm frightened of. I've got to get clean. The rain will cleanse me. And I've got to wash these filthy hands. Because it's all just a futile plan that me not have to believe again. It's like a career to breathe, an existence I can't conceive. Emotionless as in slug in my imagined oblivion. You would swear it's as much fun that I could as poking at a nerve. Walking tall. No one wants to fail, but I doubt you will ever. But no one wants to work. Vocabulary test is graded on a curve. Smartest kid is stupid. Word is never heard. I doubt you'll ever prove enough. I've got to get clean. The rain will cleanse me. I doubt you'll ever prove enough. And I got to wash these filthy hands. I doubt you'll ever prove it. All these thoughts and feelings are for naught, unappealing, so you expect them to dull and fade. Still they remain. All these thoughts and feelings are for naught, unappealing, so you expect them to dull and fade. Still they remain. Caught waiting for the rain. Time devours life with my soul as the defendant. Don't catch me if I fall. I may have jumped. You never know. You don't know me at all. At all. All these thoughts and feelings are for naught, unappealing, so you expect them to dull and fade. Still they remain. All these thoughts and feelings are for naught, unappealing, so you expect them to dull and fade. Still they remain. Because it's all just a futile plan that mean I'd have to believe again. It's like a career to breathe, an existence I can't conceive. Emotionless as in slug in my imagined oblivion. You would swear, try pulling one hair, that I could walk on guitar with wet fingers. But I doubt you will ever, but I doubt you will ever prove enough. Patron and jelly, and watch the rain dance. I doubt you'll
My son, we come to take over. MC, you better look over your shoulder. Yeah, we know we on and on. Oh well, no. Love of them a come and them a try dog we out. Born down pure, we are the roughneck scouts. Music we make to make the crowd jump up. Crowd get hyped, explode and erupt. Blend up the ragga metal punk hip hop. Unity sound, killer groove non-stop. Enough of this spit, only the strong will survive. Strength and power, I go keep them alive. My son, we come to take over. MC, you better look over your shoulder. Yeah, we know we on and on. Oh well now.
Skin dread, we in your ear. Bring the rock, 'cause you know we superior. Yeah, you know we on and on.
Nobody gets out of this shock pit alive. Nobody gets out alive. Nobody gets out of this shock pit alive. Nobody gets out alive. Nobody gets out of this shock pit alive. Come on, follow me 1 and 2 and 6 and 7 and 43 and nobody gets out of this shock pit alive. Nobody gets out alive. Come on, them a try flex with this. Show them the ragga punk power and watch them head twisting like a scorpion, buzz like a knee. Full force of fist, that go drop plenty. Hey! This is what we want. You have got to know. If you think your heart's stuck, come and never go. My son, we come to take over. MC, you did the look over your shoulder. Yeah, we know we on and on. Oh well, no.
Skin dread, we in your ear. Yeah, bring the rock, 'cause you know we superior. Yeah, you know we on and on.
Nobody gets out of this shark pit alive. Nobody gets out alive. Nobody gets out of this shark pit alive. Nobody gets out alive. Nobody gets out of this shark pit alive. Come on, follow me 1 and 2 and 6 and 7 and 4 and 3 and number. Nobody gets out of this shark pit alive. Come on, follow me. Nobody gets out of this shark pit alive. Nobody gets out alive. Nobody gets out of this shark pit alive. Nobody gets out alive. Nobody gets out of this shark pit alive. Nobody gets out alive. Nobody gets out of this shark pit alive. Nobody gets out alive. Nobody gets out alive. Nobody gets out of this shark pit alive. Nobody gets out alive. Nobody gets out of this shark pit alive.
All I see is murder. My mind state
Makes it too late for cops to try to stop the crime rate.
see is murder. My mind state
Murder, kill.
all I see is murder. My mind state
Makes it too late for cops to try to stop the crime rate.
see is murder. My mind state
Murder, kill.
Left the keys in the van with the gat in each hand. Went up in Eastland and shot a policeman. Fuck a peace plan if a citizen bystands. The shit is in my hands. Here's your lifespan, and for what your life's worth, this money is twice then. Grab a couple grand and lay up in Iceland. See, I'm a nice man, but money turned me to Satan. I'm thirsty for this green so bad, I'm dehydrating. Hurry up with the cash, bitch. Got a ride waiting. Shot a man twice in the back when he tried skating. I want the whole pie, I won't be denied, Nathan. Maybe I need my head inside straightened. Brain contemplating, clean out the register. Get before somebody catches you, or get your description and sketches you, then connects you as the prime suspect. suspect. But I ain't set to flee the scene of the crime just yet, cause I got a daughter to feed, and $200 ain't enough to water the seed. The best thing would be for me to leave Taco Bell and hit up Chess King, and have the lady at the desk bring money from the safe in the back. Stepped in waving the mat, cooperating, we can operate and save an attack. This bitch tried escaping the jack, grabbed her by the throat, it's murder. She wrote, you barely heard a word as she choked. It wasn't nothing for her to be smoked. Then I slammed her on her back till her vertebrae broke. Just then the pigs busting, yelling freeze, but I'm already wanted for selling keys and a bunch of other felonies from A to Z like spelling bees. So before I dropped to the ground and fell on knees, I bust shots, they bust back, hit me square in the chest, wasn't wearing the vest.
Murder, murder, my mind state.
Makes it too late for cops to try and stop the crime
All I
rate.
see is murder, murder, my mind state.
Murder, 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 and kill, kill,
All I
kill.
see is murder, murder, my mind state.
Makes it too late for cops to try and stop the crime
All I
rate.
see is murder, murder, my mind state.
Murder, 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 and kill, kill, kill. Left the house, pulling out the drive, backing out. Blew the back end out, this lady's jag started blacking out. Pulled the Maxin out, stuck it in the face, shut your yakking mouth, or I blow the brain from out the back your scalp. Drug her by her hair, smacked her up, figure fuck it, mugger while you're there. Jacked her up, stole a car and made a profit. Grabbed the tape from out the deck and lofted out the window like the girl that set it off did. Jet it off, kid. Stole the whip, now I'm a criminal. Drove it through somebody's yard, dove into their swimming pool. Climbed out and collapsed on the patio. I made it out alive, but I'm injured badly though. Parents screaming, Johnny, go in and call the police. Tell them there's a crazy man disturbing all of the peace. Tried to stall him at least, long enough to let me leap up. Running they crib and at least leave with some little cheap stuff. Acting like they never seen nobody hit a lick before. Smash the window, grab the Nintendo 64. When they sell out in stores, the price triples. I ran up the block, jumping kids on tricycles, and collided with an 80-year-old lady with groceries. There goes cheese, eggs, milk, and post toasties. Stood up and started to see stars. Too many siren sounds, it seemed like 1,000 police cars. Barely escaped, must have been some dumb luck. Jumped up and climbed the back of a moving dump truck. But I think somebody see me maybe. Plus I lost the damn Nintendo and I must have dropped the beanie baby. Fuck it, I give up, I'm surrounded in blue suits. Came out with a white flag, hollering truce, truce, don't shoot. And surrender my weapon to cops. Wasn't me, it was the gangster rapping the peppermint schnapps.
All I see is murder, murder, my mind state.
Makes it too late